Okay, we're going to put quadratics into standard form, and standard form looks like this: y equals ax squared plus bx plus c. And if you're familiar with algebra at all, you know that when you see a, b, and c up there, there's normally numbers in those spots, and when you see x and y, those are going to stay as variables. So we want to put the equation in this form where there would be maybe like something like 5x squared plus 2x plus 7. Okay, there's going to be numbers there. So let's take a look at this first one. Y equals x minus 3 squared minus 5. Well, the first thing that we want to do is we want to multiply this out. Okay, so we need to rewrite that for what it actually means. And x minus 3 squared means x minus 3 times x minus 3. And we still have this minus 5 over here, so we better write it down. Okay, x minus 3 times x minus 3, multiplying two binomials. I need to multiply every term in the first binomial by every term in the second binomial. So when I multiply this out, I should get x times x, or x squared, x times negative 3, or negative 3x. Then I've got negative 3 times x, or minus 3x, and negative 3 times negative 3, or plus 9. Don't forget this minus 5. Okay, so now we need to simplify, combining like terms. I've got x squared. I have a couple x terms here combining to minus 6x. And these are like terms as well. 9 minus 5 is plus 4. So now this is in standard form. If you wanted, you could put a 1 here, but it's not necessary. But it's 1x squared minus 6x plus 4. Okay, on the right, how do we convert this one into standard form? There's a 3 in front of here. Similar to what we just did on that last one, we're going to go ahead and rewrite this. 3 times, what does x plus 1 squared mean? It means x plus 1 times x plus 1. Don't forget the plus 1 from this spot. Okay, the 3, I'm going to hang on to the 3 for a minute. I'm going to wait for that, and I'm going to actually just multiply these two binomials together first. So both terms in this first binomial have to be multiplied by both terms in the second binomial. And here's what I get. 3 times whatever happens when I multiply these two binomials. So x times x is x squared. X times 1 is 1x. Now this 1 times x is x, and 1 times 1 is 1. And again, don't forget this plus 1 out here. Okay, now I need to combine like terms. These two are like terms. X plus x gets me 2x. So I've simplified that. Now this 3 needs to be multiplied by everything inside this trinomial, inside the parentheses. So 3 times x squared is 3x squared. 3 times 2x is 6x. And 3 times 1 is 3. And remember, I still have this plus 1 out here, and it's not multiplied by 3 because it's not in the parentheses, so it's actually just plus 1. And when I look at that, I have an x squared term, I have an x term, and this 3 plus 1, those are like terms, so I can actually add those together. And I have y equals 3x squared plus 6x plus 4. And that is in standard form. That's how you put quadratic equations into standard form.